Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I am Veronica. Welcome. Today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and this time I wanted to record the reading a little bit differently. Usually you guys can see all of my cards, you can't really see me, only during the introduction. And today I just got inspired to record the reading in a little bit different format, so more chill, less editing, more of you guys seeing me shuffling the cards and kind of like thinking, trying to channel those messages, because usually when I'm channeling, when I need to take like a minute to think, I am cutting that out, and today I wanted to see how this is going to be, if this would be actually a live stream. Let's just kind of like treat this as a live stream. But yeah, so today's video is going to be August prediction. I'm going to have 3 piles, and I will want you guys to choose from 3 different crystals and choose the crystal that you feel the most drawn to, and we're just going to check what is the energy for you like for the month of August, what are the oracle cards, what are the tarot cards, what is something that you should maybe hear for that month ahead, any kind of message that we will get, any kind of guidance that we will get from the spirit, from the universe for the month ahead. So I'm not sure if I'm going to create a zodiac prediction. This time I wanted to try pick a card for the month ahead instead of like all 12 zodiac signs, but you guys let me know down in the comments if you usually prefer the zodiac predictions or you prefer the pick a cards for the month ahead, for the monthly predictions. So without further ado, let's just go first of all to the card selection, to the crystal selection, and then I'll see you in your reading. Okay guys, so I want you to choose the crystal that you feel the most drawn to. So the first one, group number 1, will be the amethyst. Group number 2 is a clear quartz cluster, and also group number 3, pyrite. So feel free to pause the video if you want to meditate on the crystals, and the timestamps are in the description box. Look for it, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Hey group number 1, if you guys chose this beautiful amethyst cluster, is this going to, I'm not sure. Okay, doesn't want to focus, but if you guys chose this stone, this is going to be a reading. I will put it over here. Let us use a little bit of a sage to cleanse the space. But how was your month of July? Was it heavy? Was it nice? Did it bring a lot of blessings? Let me know in the comments, guys. I would love to hear from you. So okay, let us connect with the people that selected group number 1, the amethyst. So let us know, Spirit, what is the message for them for the month of August? What's going on for my group number 1, people that selected group number 1? The first card that you guys got, the Magician. Wow, this is such a nice card to get. Like, the first time when I'm shuffling the cards and I'm getting the Magician as the first card, I'm always like, heck yes, oh yes. So the Magician is representing manifestation. So I feel like there will be something during the month of August that you guys are going to manifest. Something either that you've wanted to manifest for a very long time and it's finally going to come to fruition, or just in general, I feel like you guys might be manifesting quite easily, or like, let's say manifesting consciously, because we're manifesting 24/7. You're manifesting right now. I'm manifesting right now. Everything that we're thinking about, we are manifesting and attracting towards us. So I feel like this might be talking about your power of manifestation and the conscious power of manifestation. So I feel like you guys might be just manifesting quite easily during this month, or manifest something big throughout the month, something that you wanted to manifest. I don't know, I heard from the spirit saying it might be a car. This is very specific, so just take it as it resonates. It might resonate just with few of you, but I don't know, I've heard a car. So my group number 1, you guys also got the Strength card. So this is talking to me usually about mental health. And in this case, since it's not reversed, it's telling me that your mental health is going to be increasing, or like it's going to become better basically. So if you guys have been struggling lately, if you've been doubting yourself, if you've been doubting everything around you, and maybe just having anxiety or a lot of stress or just going through a lot of things, I feel like during the month of August, your mental health is going to increase is the wrong word, improve. That's what I wanted to say. I didn't know why I didn't anyway. I feel like it's improving during that month, that you guys are gaining more confidence. Some of you might be Leos or have a lot of Leo in your chart, because that's what I'm seeing in this card. And I feel like you guys are just going to have this breakthrough where you're just going to realize that you're more powerful than you thought that you are. And I think it's actually connected with this power of manifestation. Yeah, you guys might be realizing that things are actually easy to manifest. You might be guys realizing where is the blockage, or what was the blockage all this time in your manifestation. Maybe something that you've wanted, it hasn't been coming for so long. And I feel like during the month of August, you guys might realize what was that blockage. I feel like it was like a mindset, it was some limiting belief basically, and I don't think I'll be able to tell you what it was because it's going to be something different for everyone. Let's just say an example where, let's say you guys want to find a job, but your belief is that it's really hard to find a job, or like it's hard to find a job that you're going to enjoy, and this is your limiting belief, and you haven't really thought about it before, that you believe that it's really hard to find a job that you enjoy. You see what I mean? It's sometimes we believe in things that we just don't even know that we have that belief. That's what I mean. So I feel like there will be a breakthrough, and something is going to click with you, and you are going to realize that it's not the way that it's supposed to be. And I feel like you guys are going to change that. Because of that, you will be able to manifest something. Okay. So let's see what else we have for the group number 1 for the month of August. What is something that they should hear? Okay, so we have 6 of Cups reversed. So 6 of Cups is a card of your past. Usually when I get this card in reversed, it tells me that, okay, I'm getting a message that for some of you, something from your past might come back. It might be a person, or it might be just something from your past is coming back. And the fact that I don't think you guys should let it in. I feel like it's important for you to move on in order to like progress and move forward, instead of like go back to this thing, to this person, to this situation, to this same maybe limiting belief. It's like I'm just feeling like something is repeating itself, that something wants to repeat itself throughout this month of August. You guys are not supposed to allow this to repeat. It might be like a toxic situation or a toxic mindset, or like you're going back to something that you used to do that you already kind of like gave up on, or like you moved on from it. But this thing is coming back in August. And the spirit is saying that you shouldn't try to like repeat this cycle, that it's not healthy for you. 6 of Cups. Or that it's time to move on. It's time to leave the past in the past. Oh, yeah, we have the King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could be talking about some ex-lover for some of you, with the King of Cups being reversed. I feel like it's someone that have hurt you, and the spirit is saying don't go back there. Okay. We also have Queen of Wands. So I feel like with this, it's just no longer connecting with what I was saying about the past, But with the Queen of Wands, I think it's just talking about your month of August, and that you guys are going to have a lot of energy, and that you're going to, yeah, definitely, because with a Strength card, your mental health is improving. With a Queen of Wands, you have a lot of energy to get things done. You are excited about life again. That's what I'm hearing. You have just more energy, and you're more motivated. You are more inspired. And you guys might be even trying out some new things or going on some adventures. Some of you might be just traveling. I feel like you guys are actually going to have a lot of fun. That it's also, the Strength card is here, your mental health being improved, because there are a lot of things happening in your life around that time, just in August. The energy is moving, and I feel like maybe it wasn't moving before. Maybe you guys were just sitting home and not really doing anything, not really going anywhere, not traveling, not seeing anyone, not being inspired to create anything, and you were not inspired because you didn't let yourself live. You didn't let yourself like go out and see people and socialize or do something creative. And I feel like you guys are going to be doing something creative. You will get your creative juices flowing throughout the month of August, and it's going to improve your mental health, and it's going to make you feel like you want to like live more, if that makes sense. Okay, should we pull? I'm gonna pull one more tarot card, and then we're gonna move on to your oracle cards. Okay, so group number one, Spirit, what's going on with group number one? Okay, Knight of Swords. So we had it in reverse, but I feel like this could be connecting with this thing from the past, or a person from the past. And the fact that you guys have to kind of like run away from this person, from this situation. So that's how this is connecting. But also, I feel like it's talking about you deciding to kind of like leave something behind. It might be this mindset. It's like your mindset, your perspective is just changing a lot throughout the month, and you're leaving something behind. With the Knight of Swords reversed though as well, I feel like it's saying that you guys should be saying yes more to things, that you shouldn't try to like hide from something. You should be saying yes more throughout the month of August, because there might be opportunity that might pass you by if you're not going to say yes. So say yes, because I keep on looking at the Strength. Was this the first? No, it was the second card. But I feel like the Strength is just representing your month, guys. This is your card of the month. Okay, I'm hearing random message. Some of you might be getting some tattoo. But I feel like also a lot of messages are coming through. Also, some of you might be just changing your appearance, and this is going to, what's the word for it? Affect the way that you feel about yourself and affect your mental health, because it's going to affect your confidence. It's like you guys are doing some things that will make you more confident, and this will help you in life and not only throughout the month of August, but just in life. So that's why I'm also saying say yes to things, because it's going to increase that level of confidence, and it's going to bring momentum. And because of that, you guys might manifest the things that you want. That's why we have the Magician. That's why we have the Queen of Wands, because you guys are making this conscious decision to say yes to more things, to take risks. They're actually not risks, that's what I'm hearing. They're risks that you think that something might be, like, if you think that something might be risky, it's not a risk. It just feels like you guys are afraid of something. So just say yes more, because it will bring you more opportunities. It will help you to manifest the things that you want, and it will help you to kind of like move on from this stagnant place, from this stagnation that you might have been like feeling. Okay, so let us go with the oracle cards. Let me check, is my tea still too hot? Let's see. It's pretty okay. Let me also guys know down in the comments, how do you like this kind of vibe, this kind of video where I'm not really cutting anything out, and if I stutter, I stutter. If I drink tea, I don't cut it out. Let me know. I know also that I'm not looking at the camera 24/7, but very often when I'm channeling, I'm just like looking around, so excuse me about that. But okay, group number 1, August. Group number 1, let's see. So we have teach. Okay, this one says, inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. Okay, so with the let nature be your greatest teacher, I think it's saying that it's something about like flow of life and going with the flow. Just like, you know, you plant a seed and it's going to grow when it's ready, not when you necessarily want it to grow. Like if you want it to grow faster, it's not going to grow faster. Even if you're going to pour more water into it, like that's not how it works. So I feel like that's what it is. That might be this manifestation for you guys, that it's going to happen right now because it was supposed to happen right now. Maybe you were trying to like speed it up and it wasn't working. So it's okay, so that's what it could be. But also just going with the flow, I think you guys are going to be learning to go with the flow more. Okay. And inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. Inspire others. I feel like you guys are going to be inspiring others just because you have this Queen of Wands here. And it's not like intentional. It's not like you guys are like sitting down and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be making a video, inspirational video to inspire people. I think it's more like you guys just being yourself is going to inspire people, and you being like the full version of yourself, or like the happy version of yourself. When you're in that energy of joy and happiness and being grounded, not really worrying about what will happen in the past and thinking about what will happen in the future, thinking about the past, that's when you're like the most like magnetic. And I feel like that's how you're going to inspire others. But also with the teach, this could be a message for some of you that have been thinking about maybe giving lectures or teaching somebody something or people something, maybe writing a course or something about that. So if that's the case, if some of you have been thinking about it, go for it. Well, this is a message here for you to teach. Okay. Flow. What I was saying. And you know what it says? Go with the flow. As the water trickles down the stream, do not hurry. Okay. So be more present, be more grounded, be more present. Don't worry. You guys focus on right now. Don't focus on like what will happen a month from now. Sorry, I was just checking like if this was on. But this is literally what I was saying. Flow. Go with the flow. Oh my god. Okay. I'm really vibing with this kind of video here, so let's see. Okay. Group number 1. Sweet path with group number 1. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Alright, August for my group number 1. August for my group number 1. Ooh, okay. We have a card, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So what are you holding on to? So this is exactly what I was saying with the 6 of Cups being reversed. You guys might be still holding on to something, and I feel like during the month of August, you guys are going to be reflecting on it and thinking about like moving on from it. This card is confirming that and also encouraging you to move on, to progress, to move forward, to stop holding on to this thing because it's either like familiar. Maybe it's like a relationship that you guys have with someone. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be romantic, could be platonic, but or like a place where you live, or like something that is familiar that you know it's not good for you, that it's time to move on from it, but you're maybe afraid. it's time to, you know, think about it. I feel like you guys are going to be reflecting on that a lot throughout the month of August. Realizing that you can't be still holding on to it. I think that you guys are going to like just be realizing that this is not for you anymore. Just the realization, just the fact that you guys are going to finally see it, or like finally see clearly that, hey, this is not for me. This is not how it's supposed to be. I should move on. Okay. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You guys are like freeing yourself from something. Okay. I want to also shuffle the zodiac cards, the moonology cards, and then at the end the romance angel cards for those of you wondering about your love life. Okay, so group number 1, August. Okay, have faith in your dreams. So this is a message here for you to not give up on something, because you guys are either manifesting it. You guys are either manifesting it or it will manifest. For some of you, it will definitely manifest this month. Or if it's not going to manifest this month, this is a message here for you to not give up on it. That you guys, you have to consciously manifest this. So think about it. Like, do the ritual if this is something that... Any kind of ritual that you guys resonate the most with, feel the most. Because, like, a lot of people are asking on the internet, others and myself, how do you manifest the things that you want? What is the best method? You know, you guys are probably seeing a lot of videos like that on the internet if you are into law of attraction, and there are a lot of great methods, but the method that is going to work for you the most is the method that you feel the most, that you resonate with the most. So let's say, like, you have scripting, journaling, you have meditation, you have like witchcraft, you know, creating potions, etc., like doing rituals like that, manifesting during the moon, manifesting using crystals. So whichever you feel like is vibing with you the most, this is going to be your best way of manifesting. So that's just, I don't know, that's just what came through. Anyway, let's see what else we have for group number 1. Oh, okay. What is this? Aries. Okay, so Aries might be playing a big role in your life throughout the month of August. You guys might be Aries. And this one is also saying it's time to take an action, or you might be embodying the energy of Aries. So you guys might be, yeah, definitely, because we have the Queen of Wands and she's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So I see you guys taking more action. I see you guys getting out of that like stagnant energy that you might have been in, and realizing that now is the time that you have to say yes to more things. That's another kind of like confirmation here for me, for you, for the situation, that you have to say more, yes, more. Okay, let's see the Romance Angel. The Romance Angel for my group number 1. What do we have for my group number 1 for the month of August? Okay. Attraction. Let me pull a couple more. You deserve love. You're lovable. And forgiving and learning. Okay, so first of all, for some of you, I think it's connected with the Six of Cups being in reverse and the King of Cups being in reversed, where you guys are learning from a situation, you're moving on from someone, from something, from someone. In this case, we're reading romance and love. So forgiving and learning. You guys are forgiving this person, or forgiving yourself for the situation that you put yourself in with this person. You're learning from it and you're moving on. And then we have also attraction and you deserve love. Okay, so I feel like with the you deserve love, this makes perfect sense with the Strength card, where you guys are realizing your potential, you are realizing your self-worth, and you are realizing that you deserve more, that you deserve love, that you deserve whatever you want, the perfect person for you, that you don't have to settle for less. That's what I'm hearing. And then also attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So something that I was telling you about, I'm not sure if this is going to focus. Something that I, guys, was telling you about you just enjoying the moment and being more grounded. And because of that, you have more passion for life and for doing things. And because of that, you're magnetic. And this is exactly what this card is saying. By enjoying this moment fully, you attract romantic love. So you might not, if you guys are single and trying to attract this person, some of you might, because it's the Magician, we have the Magician, but also some of you might not do it in August, but in August you guys are going to be so magnetic that this person is going to like be coming towards you. So once again, like, have faith in your dreams and like don't give up. And it doesn't only have to apply whatever I'm saying right now to this romantic person, to romantic relationship. Honestly, to whatever you guys want, don't give up. If you're not going to get it in August, even though I see that a lot of you might, you are still attracting it. Like, your power of attraction manifestation is huge throughout this month. So remember about that, okay? All right. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and you can also book a private reading with me if you would like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this, or if you're excited about August, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey group number 2, if you guys chose this crystal clear cluster clear quartz cluster crystal. Okay, it doesn't want to even focus. I'm gonna put it here. This is your reading. I'm sorry. I'm honestly more derpy when I'm on camera like this rather than just the cards, so you guys get to see my personality. Anyway, so let's go. Let's see what's going on for you. But before we do, let's use a little bit of sage. Glance of space. So let's see what's going on in August for my group number 2. Please let us connect with the people that are selecting group number 2, watching the group number 2. They want to know what's going to be happening in their life. What is the message for them for the month of August? People that are watching group number 2. Okay, 7 of Wands reversed. Let me pull a couple. 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands reversed. And the Chariot. Ooh, okay. This is a little bit similar to the group number 1, probably not on the same level, but what I have for you guys is 7 of Wands and 2 of Wands reversed as the first card that popped out. So with these 2 cards and then the Chariot, I see that you guys are kind of like giving up on something and you are moving forward. With the 7 of Wands reversed, you're kind of like realizing that it's not worth fighting for. That's what I'm hearing. And the 2 of Wands reversed is telling me that this decision that will be made, I think it's not going to be fully made by you, if that makes sense. It's like something outside of you is going to push you towards making that decision of giving up on something. So this could be saying that it's not something that you guys fully want to do. However, it's for your highest good. At the end of the day, it's always for your highest good. And I see with the Chariot, because of that, you'll be able to like move on and move forward, progress. I see with the 2 of Wands that there will be something that you guys are not going to have, how do I say it? Like, you won't be able to participate in the decision making, and it's because it's not because you are not the main character of your life. It's not because you like that. Okay, what I'm trying to say is I feel like you guys had the chance to make a decision about it, but you've been hesitating and you've been postponing it for later all the time. That in August the decision is going to be made for you, or you will be pushed like to the wall to make the decision. Like right now it's time to decide. And I feel like you guys are not fully ready, but you will have to, because the universe is doing it in order to push you for you to like progress and move on and move forward with the Chariot card. The Chariot is also like showing us like two different horses. We have a white one. Let me try to see if this is going to. Doesn't want to focus. I'm sorry about that. But we have a white one and we have a black one, and it's like two different paths, two different choices. That's what I'm hearing from the spirit all the time, like two different things. And the fact that you guys were supposed to choose and you didn't, so now it's going to push you to like choose which way to go. So the Chariot is also often representing, as I said, progress, moving forward. So I do see you in general. That's the vibe for you for the month of August. You guys are moving forward. Good. But also with the Chariot, that could be traveling. You guys might be traveling somewhere. All right. So group number 2. What do we have for group number 2 for the month of August? Month of August. Okay. Okay, so I see you guys, I'll show you the cards in a second. I see you guys questioning your commitment to something or to someone. And the fact that you guys are going to be going within to find the answer for it. And you will be like working on yourself, trying to find that answer. Because we have the Hermit. So I see that you guys might decide to take some time off from life, from work, from socializing, in order to reconnect with yourself and ask yourself what you want, or like what's next, like what am I supposed to do? I see you like trying to refresh something in your life, some area of your life that you might have been struggling with. I see with the Hierophant reverse that you guys are, as I said, something about like recommitting or like questioning the commitment of yours, like of maybe your commitment, your work commitment, your career commitment, your career path commitment. Maybe you guys are going to realize that the path that you're currently walking is not the one that you want to walk, or maybe that it's time for you to decide what you want to do in your career. Or this could be also applying to like relationships, maybe someone, a friend, a partner, a crush, or someone in your life is bringing you a lot of like hesitation or like just unsure vibe, uncertainty. And I think that during the month of August, you guys are going to really question that commitment. Like, is it worth my time? Because 8 of Pentacles is talking about like hard work and something being worth that hard work. I see you guys questioning that. Okay. And really, the thing is, you are going to find that answer in yourself. When you are going to find that answer, when you're going to go within, and when you're going to reflect, and when you're going to give yourself some time to do so. So it's very important for you, group number 2, to take this seriously, to not put it away for later because you can't, because you have to make money, because you have to see that friend, because it's their birthday. It's like there's always something to do. There are always like excuses. And I understand that like we have some responsibilities, etc. But like really try to prioritize yourself. I feel like you guys might be burning out from something, and it's important for you to regain that energy, and you will only be able to move forward and understand the situation and see it more clearly if you're going to give this time to yourself. Okay, this message was a little bit heavier, I gotta say, than the message for group number 1. But it's something that you guys were meant to hear, especially if you're still watching this video and if you are like understanding what I'm saying, if you get it, if you know what area of your life it could be. Look, we have the World in reverse. The World reversed, to me, it's always representing like wanting to end something but not being able to because it's unfinished business, because you guys still have something to do there. you guys still have to deal with something. And for a lot of you, it's going to be something that might bring you... Okay. Someone is downstairs and talking and distracting me. I feel like it might be something painful. Something that, because of that thing, you guys will have to heal. Give yourself time to heal. Or like it's a painful subject, or it's something that you don't want to deal with. That's why you've been like hesitating. That's why you've been like putting it away for later. And I feel like this month you guys are going to face it. You have to face it. Again, we have like the back of the deck energy. We have the Two of Pentacles reverse. I keep on getting twos, choices, options, and the fact that you guys don't want to choose, or like you don't know how to choose. And it's either you don't want to choose or you don't know how to choose. And if you don't know how to choose, the Spirit is saying, go within. You're not going to find the answer anywhere outside. No one is going to give you the answer. The only thing that you can do in order to find that answer is go within. And I know sometimes that like when people hear go within, work on yourself, do the shadow work, people are like, because it's not easy. It's not an easy answer. It's not like someone is giving you the answer. And sometimes that's how it is. You are the only person that can give yourself this answer. And I know hearing something like that is not very encouraging. Like, oh, you have to find out for yourself. But it feels like it's a part of your lesson. Something that you're supposed to learn, and you can only learn it on your own. Of course, you can like get inspired by others to do certain things in order to find that answer. For example, you can listen to a guided meditation to try to like, communicate with the spirit guides. If you don't know how to do that, you can do that. However, it just feels like you guys have to do it on your own. And also it feels like there's something for you guys to finish this month, in the month of August. In order to progress, you guys have to finish something, choose something, decide on something, recommit to something. Ask yourself, is this worth my time? Okay, am I getting anything else from... Let me sip on the tea and see from the cards that I pulled so far. I'm just hearing that this month is going to be about that option, that choice. And a lot of you might decide to not move on yet, to not leave something behind yet. But if that's the case, I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's just, you still have to reflect on it. You still have to think about how to deal with it, or like how to handle it. Like, don't push it away or like shove it under the rug and just be like, okay, whatever, I'm not going to think about it, I'm going to ignore it. No, because it's going to keep on coming back. And the more you're going to do it, the less decision making you will have, or like the less you'll be able to decide later or choose on your own, because it's going to be decided for you and you guys might not like it. So it's better to like take matters into your own hands. That's what I mean. Okay. I just saw 4141, so it's a confirmation here for you guys. I saw 4141 on my PC because I'm recording like using microphone, external one, and then I saw 4141 on my phone because I'm using this as my camera. So double confirmation. Also, 4 plus 1 is 5, and 5 would be the energy of like, I'm not sure how to say that in English. Like I know the saying in Polish, but basically like, you have like 4 table legs, the table legs. You don't have the 5th one. It's like the 5th one is something that you have to get rid of. Okay, I have no idea how you say that in English, but it just feels like the energy of conflict. it's internal or like external conflict, and the fact that you guys have to deal with something throughout this month. Okay, let's hope for more encouraging messages for my group number 2 for the month of August. And we do have more encouraging message. We have a card dance. So this one is telling me to tell you guys to have more fun throughout the month. And yes, you have to deal with something, but it doesn't mean that you have to sit down and do the shadow work every single day, or that this is the only thing that you can do and you can't have fun. The dance card is telling you to have fun. Yes, take this thing seriously. Try to reflect on it and do something about it, but it doesn't mean that you can't allow yourself to have fun. So have fun, go out, socialize if you want to, like see friends, go to a party. I'm hearing a message that some of you might be thinking that if you're going through a spiritual awakening, or like through self-development period, lesson, you might be feeling like you can't have fun, or like you can go out with friends and you can drink wine, or you can just do the things that you used to do before you had the spiritual awakening, before you had before you started working on yourself, self-development, etc. That's not true. That's not true. You can still allow yourself to do it, but be mindful of your actions, and don't put yourself in that cage of like, oh, this is spiritual and this is not spiritual, so I can't do that. Like, don't feel that one day you can just sit down and watch Netflix all day. I feel like you guys are judging yourself a lot because of that. And that's not the way. So if you needed like a permission slip from the universe to still do the things that are fun, do it. This is your permission slip. Okay, so we have woods. So woods might be talking about you guys just connecting more with nature, going to nature more. This one also says, be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. Full of life. So just like enjoy your life. Yes, do the shadow work, or however you want to call it, but it doesn't mean you can't enjoy, okay? The life. Friends. Reconnect with a friend. Make more friends. Spend time with your friends. The most unlikely friendships can form. No idea how to pronounce this in English, so I'm just not going to read it. Okay. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, but let's move on. Let's check different cards for you guys. So, for my group number 2, it is a little bit more heavier message, but it feels like you guys have to hear it. You guys have to hear it, and you know that I keep it 100% real on this channel, and I don't BS, so this is how it is. Also, no cuts in this video, so you get everything. Okay. Share your voice. Okay, so this is about speaking up. This is about, I'm hearing your throat chakra might be blocked, or might be like sometimes blocked, not every day, but like if you guys are stuttering a lot, or if you are like, if you don't usually stutter but you just happen to stutter throughout the day, or like one day, or a couple of days and then you stop, or if you have like a hard time expressing yourself, saying what's on your mind, or being afraid to speak up, being afraid to talk to people, being afraid to be on the phone, being afraid to put yourself out on the internet, even though you want to, because you want to become a YouTuber, you want to become a vlogger, you want to, whatever you want to do, and the fear that is stopping you, you have to come out of that cave. You have to come out of that. You have to start expressing yourself, and I feel like you guys are going to be working on that during the month of August, that you have to just be more authentic. Okay, just checking what cards you got. Okay, let's see. Group number 2, August, for my group number 2. Okay, this one. So we have, your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. I have no idea why the cards don't want to they don't want to focus today, I'm sorry. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. So you guys are rising your vibrations because of that work that you're going to do on yourself. Okay. Let's see. The zodiac cards, the Moonology cards for my group number 2 for the month of August. Month of August, group number 2. Okay. A new start is coming. You guys are about to start something new, but you have to. Where is it? The world reverse. You have to finish the cycle in order to move on. In order to progress. There's something for you guys to finish. And if you will finish this chapter, you will be able to move on. And there will be a new start. And you have to know that there is something new right after it. That it's not like nothing new is gonna come. I feel like you guys might be afraid that if you're going to say like goodbye to this thing, to this person, to this situation, another synchronicity, 4848, then you might be afraid that there will be nothing left, or you won't be able to start over, something like that. And that's not true. Group number 2. You have to know that it's not true. Group number 2, August. Okay. Okay, emotions are running high. And that's what it exactly is. Emotions are running high. This month, your emotions are going to be... Nothing is yet set in stone. Your emotions are going to be running high. I feel like it's going to be quite an emotional month for you, group number 2. That's why... I'm sorry. That's why I also got a little bit more serious reading your pile, because I feel your energy, guys. I feel that there's something for you to deal with, and it's not the nicest thing ever. Like, it's not the easiest. It's... You wish you could just get an answer from someone, from me, but the only thing that I can do is I can guide you using the cards through channeling the messages. I can only show you the direction, but you guys have to do it. You have to take care of it. That music, okay. But remember also to have fun. I don't know if you guys have heard that, the music. Remember also to let yourself have fun. You don't have to be depressed. Just because you have to deal with something really serious or stressful, it doesn't mean that you can't laugh during the day. That now you have to be very down, etc. No. Just like the music that was passing, the car that was passing by with this music. Very hype music. Hype yourself up, okay? Yes, there's something for you to do, but you gotta hype yourself up. Okay. I'm going to pull these cards as well for love life. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, but I think with this card is if you are going to... I do think that you still have to confront someone. If this resonates with your romantic life or with your relationships, it feels like you still have to confront someone. So don't let it just be. I feel like you still have to do something. Make that decision. Everything that I was talking about. There's something for you to do. But later on, allow this to unfold naturally. Allow this other person to have some time, or to reflect on their own, or give it some time, basically. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do, and then just let it unfold on its own. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. So stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, or positive thinking and faith will help this situation to unfold. And then we have also card finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this also could be like somehow related with your career, with your finances, with maybe the place where you work, with the fact that you have to find a job, with the fact that your partner is pressuring you to find a job or help, or like maybe your partner is actually not really helping you financially. Whatever it is, for some of you, it might definitely be connecting. So that is a message here for you, my group number 2. Let me know if this resonated. Also, let me know in the comments, how do you like this format of the video? And if you would like to see more like this, and leave a thumbs up as well if you haven't yet. It really helps me out a lot to grow this channel and lets me know that you guys want to see more. Subscribe if you haven't. You can also book a private reading with me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hi, group number 3. If you guys chose pyrite. Today, the camera, I don't think it wants to focus, does it? It's not focusing, but if you guys chose pyrite, this is going to be your reading for the month of August 2021. So first of all, I'm going to use sage to cleanse the space before we're gonna start. And you guys, meanwhile, let me know in the comments section, how was your month of July while I'm cleaning here? Or give this video a thumbs up if you haven't. If you feel like this is going to be your reading. Honestly, I haven't used this deck for a while, so I'm excited. This deck is really pretty, very witchy. Okay. So, Spirit, let us connect with the group number 3. People that selected group number 3 that are watching this reading. What is their month of August going to look like? What is the message here for them? What is the guidance? What is something that they should know about? People that selected group number 3 are watching group number 3 right now and are vibing with me right now. What is the message here for them? The Tower reverse as the first card. Honestly, this is a good sign, the Tower being in reverse, because it feels like something collapsed for you guys, or right now is collapsing, or it collapsed. And, you know, it just feels like the energy was really shaken up and something happened. Or like this also could be talking about the spiral, like downward spiral, everything going down and you having to deal with it. Anyway, the Tower reverse is telling you that you guys are overcoming that, that you are ready to start to build a fresh tower, a new tower, to start like building a new tower basically on a different foundation. You're ready to overcome something, and maybe not even ready, you are overcoming something. You are rebuilding something throughout this month. And this is just letting you know that the energy is going to get better because you've been through kind of like, maybe not the worst, but you've been through you have went through a difficult time, and the Tower reverse is telling you that it's no longer going to be applying. We pulled the Temperance. The Temperance is about balance, so makes sense with what I was saying. The Tower reversed. Yes, there was a lot of drama. Something happened. Something didn't work out the way you guys wish it would. You guys are rebuilding, and the Temperance is telling you that there's more harmony in your life. There's more balance in your life. I'm also seeing with this card that you guys might be deciding to start eat more clean, to start taking care of your body, of your soul, of your mind. That's also a thing. But mostly you guys are maybe going back to the gym, or you're just deciding to cut the intake of sugar, or like, you know, to not eat so many sweets, to not eat so much junk food, to start reading books more instead of scrolling through Instagram. Something about like rebalancing your life. A lot of you might be trying yoga as well. That's what I'm seeing from the card. Yeah, okay. Just be more also mindful of what you're doing, what you're spending your time on. As I said, something about scrolling through, you know, social media. I feel like you guys are, I saw synchronicity 122. it just feels like you guys are refreshing something and rebalancing something. And as I said, paying attention to what you're consuming. Not only like eating, but also consuming on the internet, what kind of content you're watching. No longer maybe watching the drama about I don't know if I should even get into it, but anyway, you're not watching like YouTube drama anymore, or you're not watching so many like tiny things that are fun to watch but are not really teaching you or anything, or not letting you reflect. I'm not saying that it's always bad to watch things like that. I myself really like to sometimes just sit down and entire day watch things that are not focused around self-development or spirituality. It's nice to just sit down and just, watch Netflix or whatever, something on YouTube. But I just see that you guys are pretty much putting your focus onto what you're doing throughout the month of August, on what content you're consuming, on what you're eating, on your habits, on your daily habits and your and routine. I feel like you guys might be so nice, the Wheel of Fortune, setting new routine, trying to do things differently, and it's going to benefit you for sure. Awesome. So I'm definitely seeing more balance in your life. And with the Wheel of Fortune is a great card. This is letting me know that after this time of the Tower, of kind of like downward spiral, you guys are going to... Wait, am I going to sneeze? I think I will. You guys are... Things are starting to look up for you, or like things are starting to go up for you. Things are... you are becoming more lucky. You are attracting more positive things into your life with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are just going to start aligning for you so much easier, so much faster, so much better than they have been. Because I feel like you have done the work, or you have learned the lesson with the Tower being reversed, and you're ready to build new, to start something new, to start like with a fresh page, with a clean page. It's a new energy, and I feel like the universe is going to really assist you in that, and is going to bring more balance into your life and more blessings. So the things might start really looking up for you. We have the card the Fool, which is representing a start of a new cycle. So once again, as I said, you guys are starting from a fresh page. I kept on seeing 1 for you. You guys might be seeing a lot of 111 throughout the month. I see that you guys are starting fresh. You're building fresh. You're setting new foundations for things. You are trying out new things. You're trying out new routines, like new versions of you, different versions of you. You are like reinventing yourself. That's what I heard. And the universe got your back, and the universe is going to bring you blessings and put you on the right path. I feel like you guys are going to find yourself at the right place. In the right place at the right time. And it will feel really magical, or it will feel really like surprising. You'll be like, wow, if I haven't been here this exact minute, I wouldn't meet this person, and then this wouldn't happen. This opportunity wouldn't come. It feels like you guys are, the universe is putting you in the right place at the right time throughout the month of August. Love that. And the Fool, a new beginning. You guys are starting something new. You're starting a new journey. And this is saying that you should go for it, whatever it is, throughout the month of August. Feel free to rewatch this during the August, maybe like 15th, 16th of August. Maybe you guys are going to like reflect and be like, okay, this is what she's talking about. So I see with the Fool that you should say yes to something. It is a little bit risky. However, the universe will catch you, because we also have the 10 of Wands, and this is representing you guys that have been struggling with something. I don't think it's the energy for the month of August. I think it's the energy of that is connected with the Tower card, of you just something that was like you were struggling with, something that was very heavy on you. You guys have already finished it, basically. That's the 10 of Wands. And I don't think it applies to August. I think it's the past energy. So let's just move forward with it. Let's just move past it because you guys are moving past it. Month of August for my group number 3. You guys got the Sun. The Sun is one of the most happy, joyful cards from the deck. It is talking about happiness. It's talking about just enjoying your life fully, being surrounded by the people that you love, spending time with them, and dancing and just having fun. Okay. Honestly, I know this deck has a lot of cats drawn on the cards. However, I feel like some of you might be getting a cat. Something about like finding a cat, getting a cat. Something with a cat. Okay, that's a message just for some of you. Anyway, the Sun is an amazing card, and I gotta say that I'm very jealous of your cards, guys, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Sun, and you got the Fool and the Temperance. It feels like this month is just not going to be as heavy as the previous one, or like previous months. It feels like this month might be your month. You guys are really enjoying this month. You're spending time with people that you love. You guys are going after some great opportunities. You're taking kind of risks. You are deciding that it's good to be risky, that you are ready for the challenge as well, and you're going after something that you're excited about. I really love that for you. This is really cool. Love that, because it feels like the previous months you guys might have been just dealing with some heavier energy, and it feels like this is very refreshing. It feels like it's a refreshing energy. So let me first of all drink a little bit of tea. And we're going to check your oracle cards for the month of August for my group number 3. What else do we have for my group number 3 for the month of August? Okay, learn. We have a card, learn, and this one says, I'm just checking if it's focused. The camera is focused. Okay. Take a lesson from the owls, deeply observe the night, and you will become a little wiser in the day. Okay, so I feel like it's just talking about you guys learning the lesson. I feel like you are like literally learned the lesson, if that makes sense. Like in August, you are done with the lesson. It's not like you are in a process of it, of learning. I feel like you've been in a process of it for a while, and it's talking about this Tower card. But since it's in reverse, you guys are like starting fresh, as I said, so you have learned that lesson and you are just realizing that lesson. Okay. You are realizing what you have learned and how it affected your life and what experience you could gain from it. Okay. So let's see what else we have for my group number 3 for the month of August. People that are watching the group number 3. We have change. See? So the energy is changing. Group number 3. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. It is a fruitful season. It's a freaking fruitful season for you, group number 3. Love this. It feels like really the energy is shifting, completely shifting for you, and you're going to feel more lucky. I keep on seeing like 4-leaf clover. I feel like you guys are going to be extremely lucky this month. As I said, like being in the right place at the right time, opportunities coming your way, you taking chance on something and winning, or like becoming victorious, you know, coming out of it victoriously. Love this for you. Let's see what else we have. By the way, let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of format of the reading of the video, where you can kind of like vibe with me more, see me shuffling, no cuts, etc. If I stutter, I stutter. I feel like it's more chill rather than when I'm doing the reading only. You guys only can see the cards. If you're new here, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, let me know how you guys are vibing with this kind of format of the video of the reading. All right, and if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a thumbs up. Okay, so what do we have for my group number 3 for the month of August? Something that they should hear. Okay, so we have a card, 𝘛𝘩𝘪𝘴. And this one says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So I think it's talking about you guys focusing on your intuition and really acting on it, acting on your intuition. So if you have this feeling in your body, if you have this feeling that you should do something, that you should go after something, or that you should leave something behind, or that you should go somewhere, it's talking about this like being in the right. Oh my god, I see so many synchronicities today. I just saw 1 hour 11 minutes and 11 seconds, because that's how long I've been recording. 11111. This is alignment. This is being in alignment. This is being at the right place, in the right place at the right time. So with this thing, it's like if you're taking a walk and your intuition tells you, don't go left, go right, like go this different path, or go to this different store, don't go to the store that you usually go to, whatever it is, it's like this very small feeling. If you guys are going to act on it, I feel like it might bring you a lot of like blessings or opportunities or alignment. It's going to put you in an alignment. Once again, right place, right time. So trust that niggle, trust that intuition, and don't question it so much. Don't be like, oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I should do it. I don't know. No, because later on you will see that you should have acted on it. Sometimes it's just the small things. To me, sometimes it happens, it shows itself as, let's say I'm supposed to go out somewhere, and I'm looking at the keys and I'm thinking, like, for a second, it's like just a second, that, oh, maybe I shouldn't be taking my keys because maybe my partner doesn't have keys and he's going to be back home before me. It's like this split second thought, you know? And then I'm like, then my ego comes through and it's like, no, you have to be like rational about it. Obviously he has keys, blah, blah, blah. It's just an example. And then, you know, I go out, and then 2 hours later he's calling me like, hey, I forgot my keys. Like, I never forget my keys, but today I forgot my keys. And then I'm like, I should have acted on that intuition. Like, I should have acted on that feeling, but then I started to like rationalize it, you know? So it's something about that. It's just this little thing, and you guys are going to realize what it is. So just follow that intuition, okay? Group number 3, the month of August. I keep on seeing, guys, so many synchronicities for you. It's crazy, like so many, all the time. I'm not even gonna mention it anymore, but just so you know, so many synchronicities. This might be saying you guys might be seeing so many synchronicities throughout the month. So we also have a card, Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So some of you might be meeting a soulmate. Some of you might be spending time with your soulmate. The soulmate doesn't always have to be a romantic partner. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. You might be just spending the time with your soul tribe, people that you vibe with the most, or you might meet someone that is going to become your soul tribe. So as I said, a person that you just vibe with on the same level, someone that understands you, someone that has maybe similar interests or, you know, beliefs, etc. So I feel like that's going to bring even more happiness into your life during the month of August. It just feels like a very, very nice month for you guys. All right, let's see what else we have for my group number 3 for the month of August. This one really wanted to come out. We have a card, Believe in the Impossible. I'm sorry, it doesn't want to focus. I don't know what's going on today. But believe in the impossible, group number 3. You have to believe more in the things that you think are impossible. That's just the guidance here for you. That's just the message here for you. Okay? Stop like rationalizing so many things. That's what I'm hearing. Stop being so rational. Group number 3. Okay, so we have the energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. So this could be talking about some manifestation of yours, something that you've been waiting for a very long time, manifesting for a very long time. You have to know that during the month of August, it's building momentum, which means, and also with the Tower, right? Tower reversed. It's building up. It's building momentum. It will bring rewards. That's what I'm hearing. Like, don't give up. Okay. And last but not least, one more deck. What do we have for my group number 3? Month of August, group number 3. Playfulness. Okay. So, I gotta say 3 totally different energies. First of all, we have playfulness. So be playful. You will be playful because this month is going to bring a lot of like fun. I feel like it's just going to bring a lot of fun. Okay. Then we also have weddings. This could be representing your wedding, or this could be representing you being invited to a wedding or like a party celebration. For some of you, this could be representing meeting that soulmate, someone like a future spouse of yours. But I also have a card deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I feel like this is referring to this Tower reverse, where you guys are realizing this and you are deciding to like move forward, leave this behind, no longer be around this energy, this deception, this maybe toxic vibe, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are realizing that someone is wearing that false mask and you are leaving that behind. Okay. This also could be saying that there might be someone around you that might seem like they want to help, or that they are there for you, or that they're on your side. But with the trust and ego, where is it? That intuition card. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? If you guys feel like someone is wearing a false mask, they are. Because you gotta trust your intuition. You gotta trust yourself with that, okay? Okay. I'm seeing if I have anything else for you. Okay. 5 of Cups reverse. You're no longer focusing on the lack. You're focusing on what you have. And that's how you're going to be able to like bring all of these opportunities and happiness and joy and lucky things, lucky energy into your life, because you're no longer focusing on the cups that fell down. You're focusing on the cups that you still have here, on the things that you still have instead of the things that you don't have. And that is 3 of Wands, the back of the deck energy, expansion. Love that. And that is the energy for you, group number 3 for the month of August. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you did, just make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Let me know how you like this format of a video, this format. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in my next one. You can also book a private reading with me if you want to. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.